Hey baby, are you having a good time today? Hey Loweners, Lottie6 doing another video, and we are here to celebrate the baby's first birthday.
Yes.
Are you super excited?
Yeah. Yes and no.
Why?
Because once you start walking, that's the most painful thing ever.
She is getting so close. She's actually standing for a good bit of time now, and she puts her arms up.
Yep.
Arms up, arms up, arms up. You're not going to show up. I do love the wardrobe today. She's wearing little jeans, which is absolutely adorable. And we're here at a park.
Baby the pool.
We're here at a park that we come to just about every day to walk and get some sun for the baby, get her vitamin D in her skin. But anyway, I wanted to update you guys because you were there since day one. And I have a lot of people to thank because it was the pregnancy of you with Olivia inside of your womb, not to be grotesque or anything, that's where babies come from, that kind of sparked off the growth of the channel, because that was when I started to take videos seriously, right? Hello winners, congratulations to myself. I made a girl and I wanted a girl.
Daily milk.
Daily milk, and that was a creation that I was really nervous to start because it was the first time I was going to let the subscribers pry into my life. And back then it was kind of like when me and Prazi were hanging out and starting to film our stuff too. So that was kind of how everything kind of came into culmination, right?
Yeah.
And everyone was there since day one, and all the support that we got in the beginning made it so much less stressful, because I'll tell you what, if you go back and watch those videos, me and you...
Yeah, you and Prazi had a lot of fun.
Hey.
I was actually their guard.
We were the heroes. We were the heroes, the knights of that situation.
Sure.
Long story short, we went through all those weird pregnancy traditions, and if I didn't have an outlet online to talk to people about all this crazy stuff you had to eat and do, it's all you had, right? The sitting month, right? You want my hug? Okay. And
She's holding the cat.
anyway, if I didn't have you guys out there to kind of blow off steam, and remember you were kind of pissed off at some of the stuff your mom was making you do too, right? We wouldn't be kind of where we are today with Lao86, so I have to say super thank you to all the people that were there since the beginning. Also super thanks to Prazi, who was there since the beginning. He was the guy in Hueja that was next to me all the time, kind of saying, C-Milk, your life's not going to be over. Actually, he said that all the time. He said, your life's over after this, but it's going to be better. And he was absolutely right. Everything changed. My adventurous lifestyle kind of, disappeared. And a good halfway point is if you go watch my What's It Like Being a New Father video. That's kind of like my halfway point between Olivia, I think she was around 6 or 7 months, and Olivia now. And a lot has changed. But it has changed mostly for the better. Oh, you want daddy? Okay. She wants daddy. You're really stylish. Anyway, I wanted to ask you, for the year now, she's a year old now, what has changed since day one?
Since day one?
For you as a mother, like what's your feeling now?
Like, for the first second you saw this little baby, just a meatball, like blob, everything just like... Matt Simeo came saying like she looked like me, but I don't think I look that ugly.
Hey, she's beautiful.
No, day one.
Oh, day one, okay.
Okay, later and later, everybody started to say like, oh, the Asian genes are really, really strong. And later on, like, she started to show a little bit like the look between.
It's okay, just talk. These people just walk into our shot, it's fine. Thank you for following her.
And she's still staring. Anyway, so like the whole process about how she grow up, like it's amazing. Like since she can hold her head up and then started crawling, flip over and crawling, and kind of stand and against anything to walk around. That's actually like every step is an amazing moment to me. I don't know, I've probably bored you.
No, I totally get it and I agree. But it's been different because you're, there the majority of the time. You're not working, you're a housewife now. And a lot has changed since Prazi and I were having wheelchair races in the hospital and drinking baijiu. A lot has changed since then, and kind of my role as a father has come naturally. It's not like you have to read online articles. It's just you want to be there for your kid. And it's gotten to a point now where I have a feeling she prefers me, okay? She likes me a lot because I don't have to do any of the dirty work. We just play all the time. It's pretty awesome, right, Bubba? Yes.
That's not fair.
Yeah. It is so fair. But everything has changed, and I think it's changed for the better. I love my life now, and I love having, I can't even imagine this innate feeling you get as a new father that you always want to protect your daughter and she comes before everything else. And it's weird to think that, because it's rare that you have feelings like that about another person until you have something that's your own flesh and blood.
And soon she's gonna have boyfriend and
Hey,
stuff.
hey, let's not jump the gun. Overall though, she's super funny. I think she's a really smart girl. She doesn't say any words yet. Sometimes she says daddy, but then she'll point at like a dog.
Yeah.
So it's not very flattering. But she's temperamental. She's got quite the personality, but I think we're raising her with good boundaries, and she's not too bad compared to a lot of the kids that I see running around in your family.
For sure.
Your brother's kids, huh? So we had her birthday party, and they basically just tore the entire place up and literally put their hand in her cake. I was furious. Meanwhile, Olivia was just screaming and crying because everyone was being so bad and being so noisy and trying to grab her and scream in her face. Chinese people have this weird disposition to when they see a baby crying to scream in their face, like, "What are you doing?" Oh, you want mama? That's rare. Anyway, what's the biggest challenge that you've had as a new mom?
As a new mom, you need to, like, basically you are hurting yourself. And you can't go anywhere because it's a delicate infant. And you need to protect everything. You become really sensitive about anything. You become so super annoyed about anything if any noise comes out.
You want daddy now? Wow. Well, you get whatever you want, don't you? Why do you always got to grab the microphone, Bubba? Yeah, so it's like you got to have a lot more stuff to worry about nowadays.
Yeah.
But do you say that you're happier now that you're a mother?
For sure, my life is happier. Half a little new life comes out, and it just feel like half of my life is complete since I saw her, and especially I saw like some of my face in her and some of the face in you, like some of your face, some of your emotion and stuff in you. Just like, I can't believe we made this.
I get to a point every week when I have to leave for a day or two to do work. I don't like to make these kind of videos, but I'm trying to challenge myself to kind of step out of my comfort zone and film some things that I actually feel sometimes, believe it or not. This new lifestyle I have, and I'm living off of either video editing, video production, YouTube, Patreon, all this kind of stuff now. And it's a dream come true. I mean, it's absolutely a dream come true, but it's this fantasy that you tell yourself that you're gonna be gone a couple days, 3 days in a row, and you're gonna come back and edit so you'll be able to see the family. So you'll be able to see the baby and go see your wife and everything, it's fine, but you realize like to actually make a living off of it, to do these trips, you go out for 3 days, sometimes 4, sometimes 5, and gone from the family the whole time, and man, it's like, I don't know how to explain, you know how it feels to miss someone obviously, right? But it's like this prying feeling, and it just hurts, like it's like I got dumped or something. It's just I don't get to see my family, and it's so hard. And I know technology's come a long way and I can do video calls and stuff like that, but it's like, it's wearing on me. It's really wearing on me. And when I come home, the best part of the entire week is to see her face when I walk in that door, because she's like, I can't believe he's home. That breaks my heart at the same time, but we're forming quite the bond with her, and you're such a sweet little girl, and I'm so lucky to have such a cute kid, to be honest. And so lucky to have a wife like you.
Aww.
Don't be fake. I'm so lucky to have a wife like you. We don't do that. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Come on, man. You think we kiss? So long story short, it's been a hectic year. It's been a fantastic year, but we couldn't keep that shot because the baby wouldn't let us.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say thank you so much to all the Lao winners and patrons out there that have really just been with us throughout this entire time. I feel like without Olivia, to be honest, without that experience, that really stressful, crazy experience, Lao 86 wouldn't be where it is today. I really firmly believe that, because it was such a wrench in the system that you think everything's going to go away, that you're forced to adapt and make it work. And there's something really special about that.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I really think that we've grown as people. At least I have. I feel like you've always been pretty mature, right?
I guess.
But you've always been a wonderful person, and you're a very good mom.
Yeah, always awesome.
You're always awesome. You always stay awesome, don't you? Wrong channel. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this year and watching Olivia grow up. We've loved having you for the ride. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this continues to develop. I mean, I have to be gone for a month to do Conquering Northern China, and it's literally going to rip my heart out. We have to find a way to sneak you guys up there to meet us in certain areas.
She's going to call you uncle soon.
I'm going to freak out if that happens, seriously. Anyway, this is going to wrap it up. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and thank you so much, Lao Winners, and I'll catch you on the
next time.
next one.